Hello, everybody. Welcome back to part 4 of my series, Doctors of the Church. So, our last doctor was Saint Irenaeus, and today we continue with another one of the OGs. Today is Saint Leo the Great. So, he was born around the year 400 and died in 461. We're not exactly sure of where he was born, but most sources that I've found agree his parents came from somewhere around the Tuscany region. So he first started out as a deacon under Pope Celestine I, and it was as a deacon that he started gathering a large reputation for reconciliation between secular and theological groups, as well as love to the common people, which you're going to find is a common theme among our doctors. Number 3, he was so good at reconciliation after he became ordained as a priest that he began settling disputes at the requests of kings and emperors, such as Emperor Valentinian II. Now, Leo was elected the 45th Pope of the Catholic Church. He was the first to be named Leo, which is curious among popes because that was also his baptismal name. Usually popes take a different name from the one they are given at their baptism. He was also the first pope to be called Great, a title that has only been given to 2 other popes throughout history. He fought 2 great heresies during his time as pope. The first against Pelagianism, which was the heresy of denying that original sin even existed and that we can perfect ourselves without God's grace or help. And also fought against Manichaeism, I think I'm saying that right, which is the heresy of denying that there is goodness in the human body, creation, matter itself, that everything created is inherently evil. Number 6, it was Pope Leo who convened the Ecumenical Council of Chalcedon, which was a historic ecumenical council defining Jesus Christ as both fully God and fully man. And we actually still have the letter that Pope Leo wrote to the Patriarch of Constantinople at the time, Patriarch Flavian, explaining this truth. It was something that at the time really brought together the Eastern and Western branches of the Catholic Church. One of the things that Pope Leo is most known for is that he defended Rome from being sacked by the Hunnish invasions in 452, reportedly meeting with Attila the Hun himself, and somehow convincing them not to invade the city. This is actually portrayed in the Apostolic Palace in frescoes that were painted by Raphael. Number 8, Pope Leo was at it again. 3 years later, another army threatened to invade Rome, this time from the Vandals. Unfortunately, he failed to keep them out of Rome, but he was able to negotiate that the archbasilicas of St. John Lateran and the basilicas of Saints Peter and Paul be spared. And cheeky bugger that he was, he just invited as many people into the basilicas as he could. And apparently the Vandals kept their word, and thousands were saved. Number 9, we still have 100 sermons and about 150 letters of Pope Leo I, which is crazy considering that that's 1,600 years ago, roundabouts. And they're so highly considered. One of them is actually still used in the Office of Readings on Christmas, which is part of the breviary, the daily readings that all priests and religious have to do, and us laity are strongly encouraged. And finally, number 10, he was officially canonized a Doctor of the Church in 1754, and his feast day is November 10th. So through the intercession of Pope Leo I, may all Christians come back together under the one faith. God bless everyone.